Hello, piggy pals. Welcome to the Guinea Pig Show. I decided today would be a beautiful day to get outside and talk about hay. Now, if you're wondering what kind of hay to feed your guinea pig, you've probably considered some different options, like Timothy hay, alfalfa hay, orchard grass. Making sense of it all is kind of difficult. So I'll show you what I've been feeding my guinea pigs and teach you a thing or two about hay. Here in this bin I have 3 different types of hay. I have a Timothy hay, which I got from the pet store. I have a regular grass hay that I got from the feed store. I have a lot of that. And I have a little bit of alfalfa to give my guinea pigs as a treat, right here in the corner. Here we have a store-bought hay. It's very fine. See how it has all that loose material that blows in the wind? This is a Timothy hay. And as you can see, it's nice and green. A little bit of yellowing, but not too bad. And if we take it out, you can see the texture. It has some long strands here, but it has a lot of smaller bits too, so it's kind of loose and dusty. So even though it's a Timothy hay, I would probably give this hay a grade of C, or yeah, a grade C. And that's sort of a medium to low quality hay. This here is the bag the Timothy hay came in, and just came from the pet store. Somebody actually gave me this bag of Timothy hay. It's 28 ounces. The brand is Vitacraft, and a small package like this is gonna only last you maybe a week for 1 or 2 guinea pigs. And my recommendation is to not get stuck buying one type of hay. To always check around and find the best quality hay in your area. It should be a fine quality grass hay, and it could come from the pet store, or you might find a better deal at the feed store if they have a good quality hay. So look around. Over here we have some grass hay from the feed store, and this is a pretty decent quality hay that you can feed on a regular basis to your guinea pig, and that's what I would recommend. The second type of hay I have to show you is a regular old grass hay. I'm not sure if it's orchard grass or meadow grass, but it's a basic grass hay, and just from looking at it you can tell it's nice and green, and it has lots of long strands with not a lot of funky stuff in it. It's just a nice grass hay. So let's take it out and look at it. You can see when I hold it up, there's not a lot of little pieces that fall out. It's got nice long strands, and it's quite green in texture, and it has little flower bits in it, and it smells pretty sweet and fragrant, so it's a good quality hay. And over here we have some alfalfa hay, which looks tasty, and guinea pigs usually like it, but you shouldn't give them too much alfalfa hay, and you shouldn't feed it to them on a regular basis unless they really need it, because it has lots of protein and calcium. For your guinea pigs, it's not the best choice unless your pig is very young or pregnant. Let's take a look at the alfalfa hay. As you can see, it's quite green. It's a good quality, and there's not a lot of dust. It smells great, so it's a pretty good quality. It has, you can see the stalks are somewhat yellowing, not completely green, but other than that, I'd give this hay a B+ in rating, except for the fact that guinea pigs should be fed a grass hay and not a legume hay. Now I recommend buying a quantity of hay that you can use in a couple weeks or a month, so that you don't have to store it for a very long time. But in case you are storing hay, you want to consider the moisture level, the temperature, the amount of sunlight it's getting. I'm currently storing my hay in this plastic bin, so all you have to do is put on the lid, and you can store it in the shade.